as we'll see, the Michigan State Spartans taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Badgers will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Michigan State Spartans offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The run from the shotgun. The Spartans have enough for the first down. Up-tempo for the offense. This is what Spartan running backs do. They get behind their pads, they move the chains. Le'Veon Bell, among many, who've been great at that.
And Kenneth Walker, man, you pull back a couple years ago, such a great season too. But just that's their physicality. That's the brand that they've had. That's what their coaches embrace. You know, not being the quote-unquote main team in their state, but they're going to hit you in the face and they're going to play physical.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll try the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about this.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Running back searching for a hole. Open space at the 25. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. With the run on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, looking again to throw. Touchdown, Spartans! They grab the early lead. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
7, Wisconsin, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense has its first opportunity of the day. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Well, we know that when the quarterback's throwing outbreaking routes, timing has to be so critical and important. When the target turns around, the ball's got to be right there, and you just didn't see it on that play.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dowdell. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Handoff to the single back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the middle. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. The Spartans decide to punt it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Grove. Might be looking to run. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. And the returner is stopped. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to ride this running back. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. They'll give it to the back. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll take the deep shot. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Offense set on 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Grove. Spits it out to the back. It's complete on the right side. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Nice read and nice throw. And I know Wisconsin quarterbacks always get the unfair moniker that they're game managers, and it's because they've always been a great rushing offense. Just got to complete a couple throws and keep the offense on schedule. But when you think about the offenses where they've had a difference maker, a guy like Russell Wilson that were able to throw on 1st down, take shots, just make them so much more explosive. I think this guy has some of those traits too.
He's right on target. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Wisconsin quarterbacks always know their role. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevell to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football off a lot. You're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots, but it won't be an offense, Wisconsin, that is opening up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times a game.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Badgers send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll try it again. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Sparty. And once he got loose, it was all over. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Grace. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got his man. Corralled and brought down by the defense. And the Badgers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. The throw to the outside is complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Michigan State.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Grove. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. After run, now throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They think there's room to run to the right here. At the 35, he's loose. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Dumps it to the back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Grove. He's got him in the flat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It is perfect. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Camp Randall.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Spartans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Wants to throw. It's Grove. Got his man quickly. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking to go up top on first down. He makes the connection. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Second down coming up. The play action fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. He'll come through on third down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting into progression.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Grove. Makes the grab. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Badger! And that one will put him up here in the second half. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Michigan State. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Southern has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 18 to Troy. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Badgers head it quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Grove. Quickly complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Works the middle of the field. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Gets down with the slide.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They'll leave it with him. Great move there. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback checking off. Looking to move it through the air. Forced out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Right back to the well. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They've been running it, but now the pass. Buying some time. He'll pull it down. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got his man. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
1st and goal, Michigan State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead.
28, Wisconsin, 17.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Back to throw, it's Grove. It's complete. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quick strike complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Badgers in the hurry-up.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Off the play fake. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Badgers have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to throw it again. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, we know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. Ball gets tipped like that. There are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
16 on the field goal.
Smashes it between the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your...
Can anyone catch him? The 40. Running inside the 20. He was off to the races, and they finally get him down at the 5-yard line.
How many ways can I get into my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sparty. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. To throw, it's Grove. Trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Fires one high and deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
Quarterback checking the play. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. They're working that left side. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the 1st down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. He caught it. Touchdown, Michigan State. And the punishment has been extended. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Grove. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Getting some heat. With the catch, it's long. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He lofts one down the sideline. Pulls it in on the right. And he's running in the open. Running free, going to the end zone, but way back behind him, there's a flag on the field. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pulls it in.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. And they've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Spartans will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
So 1st play of the drive coming here from their own 49. crank up this drive with the pass. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to throw, it's Grove. Feeling some heat. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's picked off for the third time today. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now